Hey guys, we're back here again. Today's Sunday around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought I'd do a quick and informative video about like different stock options, what I prefer for like bench shooting and stuff like that, and what the general feel is versus all three models I have up here. So what we have today, guys, is the good old vltor one here specifically. This is the vltor emod here specifically, and we followed by the A2 low receiver version with the long extended butt pad on here as well too. And we also have the carbine one attached to the vltor one. I'm still waiting to get the vltor emod one for this one, so I thought I'd do a quick video detailing all three and what my general call impression is versus having one versus the other right there for that. So what I found up here over the past weekends is typically if you're up here shooting just like using your bench up here, typically the A2 low right here with the enhanced or the call elongated buttstock on here, that would be preferred if you want to just typically shoot it for bench shooting up here, guys. So that's my preferred option right there, followed by the enhanced emod stock right there for that. Then last but not least would be the carbine one right here at the bottom of the list for number 3, coming in at third place. So if you're up for bench shooting out there, guys, I'd strongly advise to just simply get an A2 lower like I have right here in the middle. That would be your preferred option for bench shooting up here, because that's typically what I do most of the time, just like bench shooting, and I also do like some rapid shots for functionality test of the weapon, plus verifying everything works okay for your weapon, like the magazine, and testing out various components on the weapon, such as your trigger, the buffer tube system on there and stuff like that. So if you're simply bench shooting at your range, or if you have a backyard that has some kind of like a big enough area to shoot out there, I would strongly just recommend just getting the A2 lower, which I have right here. That has a regular rifle length lower stock on here for that. If you don't want to get that one, you can always get the vltor emod one, which I have right here attached to this one. That's the vltor A5 lower. That is slightly downgraded versus the other one right here, because typically when I'm holding this one in my one hand, I have to put my hand on the bottom of like this to hold it nice and tight against my shoulder pocket. This one right here is a bit more difficult to do that. And the last one, this is probably the most difficult to try to use up here, is the carbine one right here. Try to steady it just enough to get the the sights correct on here for that. So I have all three. I prefer the A2 for just like bench shooting up here, guys, followed by the vltor enhanced stock, and the last one would be the carbine one for my least favorite for bench shooting, guys. So that's your options right there. Each option, I try to highlight the differences and overall impressions of them. So if anybody has any comments, questions, whatnot about either or, the emod stock from vltor, the A2 stock, the rifle length stock, or your typical carbine stock, just feel free to drop me a message here, and I'll try to get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. I'll see you guys. Have a nice day.